Hi, this is Jason with Gearwire.com, and I am sitting in DNA Studios, Madison, Wisconsin. DNA is owned by Brian Daly.
Yep. And my partner,
and
Mark Whitcomb.
Mark Whitcomb.
Yeah.
Brian and I go back. We used to work at Sonic Foundry together, and we're obviously friends. And we just cut a loop library here in DNA Studios. But Brian, I wanted to get some information on you. Tell us a little bit about what you use, the gear that you're using in your studio, and talk about some of your projects and whatnot.
All right, well, this is DNA Studios in the control room here, and sort of our center of operations. We are a smallish commercial studio, as well as we do a lot of in-house productions. And when we designed the studio, we were really looking for a space in which we could do everything, because in this day and age, you pretty much need to be flexible. And so we're set up to handle, any type of project. And actually, I met you, we started off doing the loop thing, and that turned into, I had been a recording engineer for several years and was, sort of having a hard time in trying to find a gig. And I got the job at Sonic Foundry, which got me into the world of doing loops, which is, sort of this practical application of music and audio engineering. And I did that for a few years, and then I went back working for myself and worked out of my house, and then met up with my partner Mark, and we were like, maybe we should get a space. And then finally one day we saw the space, and we just jumped in, gutted the whole place. I
remember actually when you guys,
when we started on this, yeah. Then a year later we got it, kind of all the walls up and built it up from scratch. So when we started, it was like, we need a place to track bands, we need a place to do our own work, we need a place to rehearse for our bands. We both have bands. My band is Sunshine for the Blind, and my partner's band is Lorenzo's Music. So we have a couple rooms. This is our main room. We've got a small room up front with a Pro Tools HD rig and IsoBoost, so we do a lot of mixing and overdubs and mastering there. Here we have a Pro Tools HD rig with 24 ins and outs, so we're set up for, again, that's kind of like what you need to be able to bring a band in. You need like 24 inputs, so we kind of thought about what is it that we need so that we can handle like 95% of the things that might come our way. And so we've done a lot of like what we did today, where we have, a lot of people have a home studio set up or a computer set up, but they can't really track live instruments. And so we had a drum set and percussion. We did a lot of that today. We've done, we can do a full-on band with, 5 people, 2 acoustic guitars and bass drums.
Nice.
We can fit, 15 people in there to do like a small choir.
Yeah,
And
it's a great space.